This is Pepper. I adopted her from a rescue shelter when she was 8 months old, and I remember thinking how wonderful it would be to finally be able to have another dog in my life. But Pepper was so different from all the other dogs I'd had experience with before. On top of the usual puppy antics, she had so many challenging behaviours. She would chase anything that moved, she'd react to other dogs, she'd lunge at cars, she would jump all over people. If I told her no, she would bark and lunge at me. She didn't like being patted, she never came when she was called, and I struggled for a long time just to gain her trust. Some people told me I should take her back to the shelter, but I just couldn't bring myself to do that. I tried taking her to obedience classes, but the instructors were very old school and I hated the way they manhandled the dogs. It made Pepper worse. So many times I would end up in tears of frustration after being covered in scratches and bite marks. I felt so overwhelmed and heartbroken that I couldn't seem to connect with her. We've only made it about halfway through the games, but even so, it has made a huge difference. She's pretty good at It's Your Choice. She's getting better at staying beside me on our walks. Even the neighbours we pass in the street now say how much she's improving.
Good girl. Thank you.
And thanks to the Pedicure Please program, my dog, who previously hated anyone even touching her feet, will now happily lay on the couch to have her nails clipped. By far the biggest win, though, is the enormous change in our relationship. I feel like we have a deeper connection now. She seeks out my company, she loves getting pats, she loves to play tug, and she trusts me.
Bye-bye. Yes, good job.
Joining Recallers was the best thing I could have done. We still have a long way to go, but I feel like we're a team now, and anything is possible.